Hare Krishna friends, today's video is going to be short because it's about the self-complementary graph. Or about complementary graph, I have not made a separate video since complementary graph is an easy topic. For example, I have this graph. Okay, I have this graph with 4 edges. Its complement will also be having 4 edges. Okay. अगर मेरा ग्राफ है ये, so what is going to be its complement? Its complement will be every other edges which are not connected. So this is not connected, this will be connected, this is also not connected, this is going to be connected, this is not connected, so this will be connected. Okay, और क्या, yes, this is also not connected, this will be connected. So if this is a graph G, this is going to be its G dash. If this is G, this is going to be G dash, and G plus G dash will give me a complete graph. So this will be 1 2 3 4 k4. So this is the meaning of complement of a graph. Now what is self complementary graph? Okay, a simple graph meaning a graph with no loops and no parallel edges. Okay, then G is said to be a self complementary graph if G is isomorphic to G bar. If G is isomorphic to G bar, you have to know that if there are 5 edges here, there are going to be 5 edges here. If there are 5 vertices here, there will be 5 vertices here as well. Okay, in that way you can say that they are isomorphic. Okay, meaning they have to be 1 to 1, that is they form map. And then second thing, G plus G bar, I mean G plus G complement must give you the whole complete graph. Okay, so first example, see this. यहाँ पे क्या है, यहाँ पे देखिए 1 2 3 4 5. ओके, अभी यहाँ पे जो edges are not connected, they are going to be connected in the other graph, so that plus this will give me a complete graph. Okay, so while adding this and this, if I place this inside, it will give me a complete graph. Okay, so अभी यहाँ पे जो connected नहीं है वो connect कर लीजिए आप. Okay, and after that you get K. This is my G, for example, and this is my G bar 1 1. So that implies G plus G1 plus G bar 1 equal to क्या होगा, K5. And you already know that they are isomorphic to each other. You can refer my previous videos for isomorphism of two graphs. Abhi this one, you just see, in order to complete it, what do I have to do? There are 4 edges and there are 4 edges here, vertices here, 4 vertices here. So in order to complete it, I'll do this, right? That is it, no? Yeah, but you see, number of edges here are 3, number of edges here are 3, and number of vertices here are 4, number of vertices here are 4. But then you can see that there is one vertex here which has 3 edges incident on it, whereas there are no edges here where there are 3 no vertices here where there are 3 edges incident to it. So it is not isomorphic. Since it is not isomorphic, you cannot say that it can form a self-complementary graph. Now next question. First thing, I'm going to draw for the complete graph. I'm going to take the complement. Since this G plus G bar must give me, G complement must give me the whole complete graph. So this is incomplete. Yeah. Now you see, is it isomorphic? Yes, it is isomorphic. And number of edges and everything is same, so we can say that it is isomorphic. And now just check, if you add this and this, will it give you a complete graph? Yes. So therefore this is a complete graph. Okay, third one is a complete graph, first one is a complete graph, and then the last one. Okay, so I need to find a graph that is actually complete. And yes, so in order to find its complement, what I'm going to do is, A is connected to E, whereas here A shouldn't be connected to E. Okay, A is not connected to G, I mean H. Yeah, so here it's going to be H and here it's going to be G. Yeah, so first thing, A is connected to E, so A shouldn't be connected to E. A is connected to B, A shouldn't be connected to B. A should be connected to F. A should be connected to F. And A should be connected to H. A should be connected to C. A should be connected to C. And again, A should be connected to, yes, G. A should be connected to G. And then B should be connected to H. B should be connected to H, and B shouldn't be connected to E. B should be connected to D. So B will be connected to D, and B should be connected to G. Yes, yeah. B should be connected to G. Okay, and C should be connected to A. It's already connected, and C should be connected to F. Okay, C should be connected to F, and C should be connected to H9, E. Okay, or E should be connected to G, because see, they are not exactly connected, and E shouldn't be connected to A, and F should be connected to H. So F will be connected to H, and E is connected to G, E is connected to F. E should be connected to D, and E should be connected to C, which it is already connected to. And then if anything is remaining, you can just see. But when you add this graph and when you add this graph, it must give you an isomorphic graph. A complete graph. So first, you need to check whether it is isomorphic. So number of edges are the same. Now a number of vertices are the same, but the number of edges are clearly not the same. So therefore, it is not a complete graph since it is not isomorphic. Okay, so this is not isomorphic and it is not a complete graph. Now I'll tell you, given any like देखिए, अभी आपको मैंने बोला है कि कंस्ट्रक्ट अ कंप्लीट ग्राफ ऑफ, आपको पता है कि 5 डिग्री का कंप्लीट ग्राफ बन सकता है, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू कंस्ट्रक्ट अ कंप्लीट ग्राफ ऑफ नेक्स्ट डिग्री. अभी यू नो दैट, यहाँ पे देखिए, सेल्फ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ग्राफ इज possible if and only if n is equal to 0 or 1 mod 4, meaning self complementary graph has either 4n or 4n plus 1 vertices. So यहाँ पे कितने vertices हो गए? ये है 4 vertices, ये है 5 vertices, so I need to have 4 more. So what do I do is, this is a trick that you can use to find any number of, मतलब आप इसमें 4 ऐड कर करके कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री सेल्फ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ग्राफ फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. सो आई विल ड्रॉ 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the graph that you have. This is the graph that you have. Now in order to construct a complementary graph of this graph, what you do is, yes, so what I'm going to do is connect every edges here. So how is it going to look? It's going to look somewhat like this. See, this one I'm going to connect it here, 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 and this one I'm going to connect it here, this one I'm going to connect it here. Similarly, I'm going to connect all those. Okay, I'm going to connect everything, literally everything. Sorry friends, एक mistake हो गई वहाँ पे. You can just ignore this graph. See, there's 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4. It's not important that you include, you have to like connect all the edges. Okay, so देखो 1 2 3 4 5. So क्या करेंगे आप, ये वाला जो है मैं कनेक्ट कर दिया, ये वाला भी यहाँ पे कनेक्ट कर दिया. ओके, फिर ये वाला कनेक्ट कर दिया, हाँ ये वाला भी कनेक्ट कर लिया, ये वाला भी कनेक्ट कर लिया, ये वाला भी कनेक्ट कर लिया, हाँ ये वाला ऑलरेडी कनेक्टेड है। अभी इसमें से कोई एक एज को, जैसे कि आई एम टेकिंग दिस, or you can take any. Okay, this better if I do this. It's gonna be better now. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna connect it with this. Okay, अभी इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होगा? इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट होगा दिस थिंग, the same number of edges since it has to be isomorphic, so the same number of vertices since it has to be isomorphic. But the thing is I'm taking the complement of the graph, so it's going to be this. Oh no, yeah, so it's going to be this, the same star structure. Okay, and then you're going to connect all those four, obviously. Where this one, you can again choose the same, like since it has to be isomorphic, I'm going to choose the same two which I've chosen here. Okay, so this one, yeah, अभी इसको आप सब कनेक्ट कर दीजिए। दूसरा कलर लेती हूँ, सी। So this and this, they both are isomorphic to each other and they got to be complete. Now if you want to make a graph of, like I've used 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and now you know, right, you need this thing, you need it to be 4n plus 1 vertices. So therefore you're going to add 4 more to it, 1 2 3 4, and again you need to connect all those vertices to one vertice here, and all those vertices to one vertice here. And then same with the complementary, you're going to take 1 2 3 4 and collect all those 5 vertices to one of the vertices, and all those 5 vertices to one of the vertices, and connecting them as well. In this way you can construct a self complementary graph. Thank you guys. Hare Krishna.